you. So this is going to be my 1 week postpartum video. It's obviously not 1 week, but on Tuesday was 1 week, and I'm doing great. I love being a mom. I haven't experienced any baby blues yet. I am breastfeeding, and breastfeeding, because I have invert or flat nipples, has been a challenge. Most of you already know this because I was telling you guys on my Facebook and Twitter. So if you guys want to hear constant updates, go check that out. So yeah, I've been having trouble with that, but actually this morning he got really good and really sucked for like a good couple minutes on both of my breasts. So I was really happy about that. So he's getting better. I am pumping. Because he wasn't really sucking, so obviously I was going to supplement with formula, but I figured, I might as well just pump my milk, because I am like an overproducer of milk. Like, when I pump like 3 times a day, and when I pump, I can pump about 10 ounces in one sitting, around there, maybe a little less sometimes. I'm so engorged, so I just wanted to make sure that I was going to be producing this milk. Well, I'm working with him on breastfeeding, so we are giving him the breast milk with the breast flow bottles. And if you guys don't know what breast flow bottles are, I have a video. Here's the link to that. And he loves those bottles. They're like pretty much the only bottles we give him. We have not have had a problem with him latching onto bottles whatsoever. He'll take any bottle, or any nipple, like even the cheap little Playtex. Not Playtex, like, what are they? I don't know, you can get them at Walmart. They're like the cheapest bottles you can get. They're Gerber, I think. He'll take those because they gave those to him at the hospital because he wasn't latching at the hospital. And to give him the colostrum, I pumped it into a bottle for him. So he did receive colostrum, even though he wasn't he latches, but he doesn't suck after he's latched. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like he doesn't know, or he doesn't feel the nipple because it's flat. So that's another reason why I'm pumping. I'll try and pump like for 5 minutes, and then I'll have him suck, and then it's easier for him to realize that that's what he's supposed to do. But sometimes he'll just scream when he's on the nipple, so yeah, that's kind of frustrating, but I'm sticking with it. And if I just get too frustrated, sometimes I just give him the bottle or hand him to Corey with the bottle. That's the only thing that I've been having trouble with. I have been losing weight pretty well. I don't know how much I've lost, but right after the baby was born, I lost about almost 10 pounds, and he was almost 9, so that makes sense. And I'm sure I've lost more with water weight and everything else by now, and I'm breastfeeding, or pumping, or whatever you want to call it, so I feel it going down. I can almost I can squeeze into my pre-pregnancy jeans, but it's really tight and whatnot, so I can fit into them, but it's not comfortable, and it looks like I have like a muffin top, and it's all spilling over, so it's kind of gross, but I think that's it for postpartum. I've been doing really good. Yeah, I think that's it. So with baby boy, here, I'll show you guys. I showed you him in the LED. Here. You guys see him? He's a baby boy. He's a baby boy. This is Brian. Big blue eyes, like his daddy. Looks just like his daddy, by the way. Yeah, he's doing so good. Sleeping at night, he wakes up every 2 to 3 hours. We've been going to bed at like midnight, and he'll wake up around 2 or 3. We'll put him down around midnight. He'll wake up around 2 or 3, and then, consecutively around every 3 hours he'll wake up. So Corey's been really good. He's been waking up, and because I do pump, he will feed him my breast milk, and I'll have it in the fridge already bottled and ready. He just has to warm it up. So yeah, Corey's doing great with him. At the hospital, he changed all his diapers. So yeah, Brian's doing so good. The only thing is the latching or breastfeeding part. His poop is still soft. see what else. He's just doing so good. His favorite thing to do is, you guys know I got a swing for him. He loves his swing. It's like his favorite thing. Today we're going to go to Walmart and get one of those play mats so I can start, he's starting to be able to, he's starting to grab things a little bit more. So I want to get a play mat and see if we can start working on tummy time or just lay him on the floor or whatever. So, yeah, I'm going to start doing that. And like the other day, Monday, his umbilical cord fell off. And I think Tuesday we gave him his very first bath. There's a picture of that on my Facebook, so you guys gotta go check that out. Well, actually, here's a picture of his first bath. He definitely does not like baths at all. I told you guys that in the labor and delivery, I think, video. He does not like it. He was screaming bloody murder, but he peed on himself. I was like, what the heck, we might as well just give him his first bath. So we gave him his bath, and he did not like it at all. And his circumcision, I know some of you don't agree with being circumcised, but I circumcised my son, so he's fine. And yeah, so his circumcision stitches fell off yesterday, I think, yeah, yesterday. So he's all, like, healed up, you know, no circumcision stitches, his umbilical cord fell off, so he's all good. So, yeah, and he'll push off of you, his legs, he'll push up on his legs, so he's starting to stand up on his legs, you know, and starting to straighten them, not so curled up like in a fetal position now, so that's cool. He'll grab onto your fingers. He loves to suck on my index finger and his index finger. He loves the index finger. I don't know why. He'll try and shove his fists in his mouth at the same time for some reason. We do give him a passy, or pacifier, binky, a nook, whatever you want to call it. But he only will take it at certain times. Like, if he wants to suck on something after he's eaten, he'll take a pacifier. But as soon as he's done sucking, he spits it out. And if you try and put it in his mouth, not realizing that he doesn't want it anymore, he'll shut his mouth really tight and won't let you put the pacifier in his mouth. Or if you do get it in his mouth, he'll push it out with his tongue. Like if he doesn't want it, he doesn't want it. So that's how he is. He's a little rascal, but that's good that, you know, he only wants it at certain times. He doesn't want it, he doesn't take it at bed or anything, just when after he's done eating, if he really wants to suck on something, he wants his binky. So, we took him for his first walk the other day. We like to go for walks, me and Corey, with him. And, yeah, he got a little sore on his butt earlier this week, but that's cleared up because I use this. And I totally suggest this stuff. It's so good. So, yeah, he's doing great. He still fits in newborn clothes. I didn't even think he would be in newborn clothes. I've been having him wear 0 to 3 mostly because that's what I have. But I do have a few newborn outfits that were given to us. So, when I do have a newborn outfit washed and ready for him, I do put him in newborn still. It fits him perfectly, which is crazy because he was like almost 9 pounds at birth. So, yeah, he fits in the newborn like perfect. He's a little skinny baby. He's just long. He's 21 inches, or was at birth. And, yeah, so he's doing really good. Corey and I are so in love right now. We love he like looks up at us with big blue eyes, and we just love him so much. And our whole life has changed for the better, and we've been showing him off to friends down here and family, and Corey's parents are coming down Thursday of this coming week, and we're really excited, and we just can't wait to see everybody. And Corey has been the best dad ever. He's been helping out so much with Brian. If I need my sleep in the night, he gets up with a baby, up all night. He's just so good with him, and he'll change the poopy diapers, and he's been feeding him and everything. So I love Corey more than I did when I met him, just by the way he has been with our son. So But I'll show you guys Brian one more time, because I think that's it. He gets enough poopy diapers and pee-pee diapers, and during the day he does really good. Here's Brian. Brian Patrick, yeah. Yeah, baby boy. And he does this really funny thing where he since he was born, he's done this. He'll keep one eye shut and only one eye open, because he'll be too lazy to open both eyes or something. And then he'll switch eyes on you. So it's really funny. He's just so funny, and he's the most precious thing. I know everyone says that their baby's the best, but I just love him so much. So I will let you guys go, and check out my Facebook and Twitter, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.